Thank you, babe.
Thank you, Laura. Do you not think I've had enough to deal with this
See, it's all acting.
week getting doxed all over the fucking internet?
Calm a bitch. That's what you said the other day.
Do you know what I mean? Agony Aunt Red, yes, and Miss Remy, you can get in on the action too.
The action? Oh, but it's the worst thing to happen to you and you've had to go to the police. It's that bad you're terrified in your own home. But this doesn't seem like being terrified to me. Does it seem like being terrified to you?
We'll do a lot over there. We're taking over, favourited.
Favorited. See the way she wouldn't go on because there was no filter. Ha ha ha. She was like, oh yeah, I won't go on. Yeah, because there's no filter. Yeah. She's an actor. Well, she's not. She's not a very good one, but she is acting.
Yes.
I don't know why you need the filter on that much. You can put it on to a degree, which isn't that. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's a bit smoother, but like...
You've got it on that EQ and you don't even know.
I know you can see it.
I can't get it off. It won't let me take it off.
And can I just say, I never laughed at dogs.
If you look at my side, she looks about 15 there, don't she? Like young, like a Cindy Barbadoh.
Is that because you got a filter?
Can you carry on tapping the screen, please, guys? Because I'm having a terrible time now. I've got
Honestly.
I'm having flashbacks.
The woman's mad.
It was on Luke the other day and he looked about 6.
I've just made...
Oh, you stupid bracelet. Oh, Red. And she tells Dave she's going out.
Yeah, she
Look in the teeth. I don't know what I've done.
Thank you so much, Amy.
I just can't find to get it off from where
She's
I've done
wicked.
it.
She's still there. She's still here. She's just secretly winking at me.
Oh, no, I've got a bit of a twitch. Sorry, that's not, no, I've got...
Do you know my dad? Like, he used to say, like, CLA and that, but, like, he said today, he was like, he said, I like Angie, I like watching her and that now.
No, this isn't, this is a filter that I've put on EQ. I've got this filter on if you go
He
over
sent
to
me
EQ.
videos, like, and then he was like, you're watching Blue Subs live, you know what I mean? I was like,
I've put everything at 100%. You can just about see her nose.
I hope she never cuts her hair again. Grow it nice, the colour's lovely. Not this hair, I mean, like, the colour of her own hair.
No, I'm going up to girls tonight.
Oof, Cardi just put her straight
Let me
back
see
in
if
the
I
game,
can turn
yeah.
it off. I just wanted to...
Let's go, guys, let's go.
But I don't know
Alexa's here, just the two of us.
She's hilarious with the flirting.
All
Can white
that's on
people
there
suffer
is
racism? Of course. It's just not really spoken about, is it? You know what I mean?
Honestly, these people that are white passing, that run off their mouth behind closed doors, they let their whitey friends run off their mouth and be insulting towards people of colour behind closed doors. But when it's aimed at them, they don't like it. When it's aimed at them...
Yeah, so what do you think of that video?
I don't think obviously my stance is...
Oh, shit. Don't forget your daily heart me, everyone, if you haven't already, and make sure to follow me. And if you want to unfollow me, do it now. Take yourselves out of trash.
Right. That's with no filter.
So what do you think of that video?
I don't know.
I don't think obviously my
We've got
stance...
half an hour left of the show, everybody. Make sure to subscribe as well. It's £3 a month. Works out as 10 pence a day.
Oh, it's me. We're missing the best bit.
is that I don't think you can't be racist to white people. White people wasn't
You can. What about the word honky?
oppressed. White people didn't go through struggles.
Why
I don't
can't
think
you be racist to white people? Because white people are defenders
and I land.
sorry.
You can, because if a gang of people from like different communities attacked a white person based on the colour of the skin, then that would be racist, wouldn't it? So if 5 black lads...
Oh, can I not listen to myself? I hate it. Sorry, we can't listen. We're not allowed to listen. Sorry, Zane, I hate listening to myself. Right, I'm just going to make a quick call. One sec, guys. I will be back. I'm going to come off as soon as... One sec.
Discriminative. You can be discriminative.
So just think of the example I said. If there was 5 black lads who targeted the white lad because of the colour of his skin, then that would be racist, and it would be under the guidelines of obviously the hate crime.
Discriminating towards a white person, yes, you can be fucking...
I can't listen to Tori, and she's just disgusting.
Sorry, what's going on? The drink was.
This made me laugh so much today. I love these two together. These two are my favourites after Zach, obviously. Favourite male creators. And Dave has never been one of my favourites, but he is now. This is funny. And why is Sam always drinking yogurts?
Can you please, I'm seriously, when we come off, we're going to have a little chat. We're going to have a little...
Sam's brain's ticking here. Oh, a chat, is it?
Look, we're going to have a little chat.
I'm always up for a chat, Dave. Because I come and chat all you want. Come on, let's go have a chat.
No, don't come out to me. Don't come out here.
Come around you.
No, he's coming now, Dave. You know what Sam's like? He's
What do you want to talk about? I'm here.
No, don't come out here.
Here I come.
This is content. You should be supporting this. Give them all the gifts.
Okay.
Give them all the gifts. This is great content. Amazing.
Where is he? Oh, is he outside?
I love the way Sam's got into his little acting stuff, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, you want a conversation, do you? He knows it's entertaining, it's good stuff. And I can tell Dave's like, fucking hell, you know what I mean? But he loves it too at the same time. I love these
Place
two.
that big, I'm getting lost. Oh, here he is. Let me spin around.
I think it's the posh voice. Oh, here he is.
Right.
Dave was on the marching powder, wasn't he? This is such a great painting. Which is a great painting?
I heard you want to chat.
Offline.
Did you want to
Why?
chat?
It's, you know, we can all talk
I'm
together.
probably going to say some things to you, Sam, that are not going to be very nice, and they're going to be screen recorded. So,
I'm always up for talk.
Take a moment for the actor Mel. That's a
you want
little catchphrase.
Talk about. I'm here for you, Dave.
Has Dave got a catchphrase?
look, do you want to talk about your behaviour?
Yeah,
No,
give us a
Dossers, he
lawyer.
made the Dossers up. It wasn't DG, it was him. Dave's Dossers.
Anyone got a lawyer?
That's what he should call it. Does he call his fans that? Dave's Dossers?
Your behaviour.
No, your behaviour, Sam.
Behaviour.
It's been good, hasn't it?
No.
What's wrong?
Right, listen. You
Well,
got,
what's his name? Kirsty.
Yeah.
Kirsty. Lawyer.
you got the most fucking dirty, disgusting habits I've ever known a fucking pig to have.
We've seen your top drawer, Dave.
Yeah.
Your slops. Your slurps.
Yours should be, do you know what I mean? Oh no, that's just a dialect from Liverpool. That's not a catchphrase. Liar. We'll have all the. I made that up in lockdown. I know everyone says it.
Oh, you're fucking a cunt.
What was it, Ange?
No, I'm just saying I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
What's Dave saying, Ange? Something that he says all the time. Like yours is like piss off and things like that. What's Dave's?
I don't know. What does he say?
I don't know.
Have you paused?
I said he just says, Kirsty, send us a lawyer.
No. How many of you know somebody who gets
That's
on it?
Dave saying.
No big deal.
You have it. You don't.
I don't. I got on it once, and that was the night I came live with the Christmas tree.
Dosser.
Have to offer
No.
it. I don't want it. If I
One
wanted
real
it,
up.
I'd go and get one. Okay.
Hello.
You're spitting chop.
Pardon.
I need my screen to. I think I pushed it back too far.
Oh, I'm
On
getting
me.
the chocolate bit. Look at that.
I
There's
don't
the chocolate bit.
Why? Why look at that?
The chocolate in the middle of it.
I don't care.
I love Dave getting annoyed.
Try and cuddle.
Cuddle.
Get the fuck off me.
I just think that's a cuddle. Not.
I don't want a fucking cuddle.
Okay.
Cuddle him.
So, what was you going to say? What else was you going to say? I mean, our team there.
Bangers, thank
Oh,
you.
this is close. He's got a
This is
sniper. He's got a
You ain't
sniper.
sniping shit.
No,
Team
Dave's
of
got a sniper.
Premature ejaculation.
Oh,
I just
Dave.
lost one. That was like, we just took your 7th streak.
Thank you so much, Bangers. Sorry,
Yeah.
let's go another drink.
These are my favourite duo at the moment. Obviously, Zach's always my number one, you know what I mean? But these are my favourite together. CLA wants no more beef with Evil Queen. So I put a little tiny clip of this up, and yeah, so let's play this.
For every night.
What did you
Do you know what I mean? I feel alive with for every night. Do you know what I mean? We love the headscarf. Thank you, darling. I found this in a coffee shop.
I love the
Green suits you, yeah. And now I just don't want no stress about anything now. I don't want no big.
because it's a platform that's affecting, you know what I mean? It's affecting.
beef. I don't want no beef with Evil Queen. Absolutely not.
So when I wrote that status earlier on, so it's off the back of what Dave said, nothing to do with me, you know what I mean? I said ages ago, leave me alone, and you get left alone. I don't care if I get discussed about the FYP, because everyone has those shows, but, you know, that's all I've been saying for ages.
Darling, you know what I mean? I just got angry and I've been stressed about loads of stuff.
I think they played on her because of the bipolar as well, you know what I mean? I'll never be friends with Chelsea again, you know, but I don't want to have an animosity, like, it's just weird, but she was campaigning hard to, like, try and do something, so at the end of the day, I think she was built up to, well, these doubts and this, that, and the other. So it's more fool Chelsea for even believing these people in the first place because you lost a good friend. But I won't go as hard as I have been. It's just in response, you know what I mean? But I'll still be having my honest opinion and we'll never be friends again. You know what I mean? So all these people are coming to me wanting to squash because they underestimate the fact that I will never stop, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter what you say, what you do. You can be outraged for a couple of days over a clip that you found of me, but I can just hammer you for the rest of my life. Not Chelsea, but anyone.
And, you know, now...
It takes me 5 seconds to press post on a Facebook post every day, you know what I mean?
I'm just, you know, I've just, you know, I just don't want...
Because remember, me and her had no arguments. There was nothing even wrong. I gave that advice that day. I enforced it myself. I know I said waffle before, but because I've not been talking about them for a while, have I? But yeah, I did the giveaway language change myself.
On this drama.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to ever be friends there because I would never trust her again, you know what I mean? But no, I'm not going to have to. Like, get on with your lives, get on with your shows, talk about me all you want. When you start chatting a load of shit, then I will be in your real life before you know it.
Keep Evil Queen on the fucking side, darling. Just...
You don't need to keep me on side at all. Just do your thing. If you want to say anything, say what you want. I don't care. We're not friends.
Don't say nothing.
But when you're having everybody sensationalising, oh my God, this, that, and the other, using your platform, you know what I mean?
And then she'll be alright.
I did not start this with any of these people, so...
But I still told her about herself with the gambling, though. That's why
that is still not correct.
I was more annoyed because she tries to justify it.
I have justified it because it's the facts of the matter. The language you were using would have got trolls to say you were doing gambling, so I tried to help you. I didn't see the footage before. It was a very small clip just in the middle of my clips. I haven't even watched all of this. I isolated the little bit where you said I don't want beef for the Evil Queen, because it was at the beginning and I didn't watch the rest, so it's like a live reaction. I cannot ever watch clip twice unless it's like something that is about me, for instance, and I'll be like, ooh.
So that's the fact that we'll argue, you know.
I never said she was gambling ever.
And the fact that I'm thinking, are you really a friend? Because, you know, I don't know if she was...
No, I'm not your friend now, but I was. You know what I mean? I was.
My friend or not?
Tiff, I thought you just heard the comments off, because normally the comment section's there as well, so I can read about it.
Darling, do you know what I mean? So, and then I get upset, and that's how it is, darling.
Yeah, so stop listening to trolls saying I'm saying and doing things when I'm not. I say words during my live, and that's where it stops. If then people try to do something to me, then I react. Until then, you can say what you want about me. You can call me this, that, and the other. But, you know, making lies up about me is crazy. I'm not trolling anybody IRL. And you know when I'm doing something, I put my own name to it. You know, even the misread thing the other day, I put my own name to it because I know I'm justified, you know what I mean? So why, when I've got my own platform that I'm posting on, would I need, do you know what I mean? It's crazy to even do anything behind closed doors. I keep mine to words. If people want to, you know, then jump the gun and stuff, then it's on them and they'll be made an example of.
And so, well, anyway, it is what it is at the minute. But yeah, I just can't be asked on. Everyone's doing my head in, sweetheart. But
and to the people going, oh, see the way EQ's not been in your box today, Delusive. I am in the middle of decorating. I've told you already. So I have Delusive on in the background when she's having a debates and discussions and all that. So I am still around listening, but I'm bloody busy.
Yeah, so I've just been, because I've been stressing everyone out. My fucking management.
She sent a birthday present? No, because she did it like I think the day before they came. So somebody's won them actually.
And everything, it's ridiculous, darling. Like, literally, I just need to behave myself as well.
Yeah, I wanted to get back to work and start doing a business again.
You know, it's just this stupid TikTok app.
Exactly. Remember that, everybody. Do you know all these people who sit there creating outrage all day? Oh my God, oh my God. You know, they switch it off. It's like, oh yeah, we got loads of views today because they're desperate for views. So they have to try and leech off my views, but it just gives me more views of anything. This is my regular audience back to normal again now, you know what I mean? 3.1. So yeah.
You know, it's just, you know, it's just a game.
Why would I love a woman? I'm not a lesbian.
Obviously, I was a bit annoyed with the police coming out and...
but that's nothing to do with me.
You know, the trolling. But yeah.
She takes 2 steps forward and 10 back. Stop saying that I've done these things. Where is your proof? Go to the police already.
What?
Angie thinks Dave isn't safe and that Sam's a bad influence.
Oh, he's not you. Why aren't you on your main account? You get banana again.
Do you not want to watch that one either?
Yeah, that's all right, that one.
I'm still a white woman.
Actually,
Superman. YP, Monday to Saturday.
Okay, so this is what she's saying she wants to
YP.
do. This favourited app has been around for ages. Everyone's tried to say, oh, we're going over there, and they never do. Because the audience on TikTok, I was like saying, oh, I'm only going to be on YouTube now. You'd lose loads of your audience. People want to watch TikTok, not go to an external app to go, because you might miss something on TikTok.
Monday to Saturday.
Turn yours smoother down.
At 10 o'clock, that's not going to change, but I'm talking about the evenings. Thank you, Angie, love you, darling. The evenings, I can do a bit of FYP over favorited, and you know, we can do other things over there like
nobody is going to go from this app to another app, just like Kik is dying off again now and stuff. You know, this is the app where everybody is. That's why all the famous people are joining it and stuff. So you're never going to transfer an audience over to another app from here. And TikTok should ban you for even trying to promote it.
we can have adult conversations. You know, you can get in my box if you've got a problem.
This is great. Look at this. It's like the whole up to this. See, when a hair grows at the back, that'll look nice. That's done.
Oh, my battery's gone.
I love those videos. That was who's that? Grinchy, I think, that put that video out. I think, was it? If I got that wrong.
It shouldn't take long to come back on. It only takes about 2 minutes.
It won't be long, guys.
Didn't have a problem. Haven't got no problem though.
I'll tell you what though, it's a brilliant app. It's so simple, but
Why would you want to change something that's working for you? You know, I can't listen to these.
Oh no. To the people in the chat.
Back.
Yeah, look, so this is another video I'm going to be showing to these police to show that you're not affected by anything that you're saying. And stop trying to use Google Dreads because it doesn't give you a definitive answer when each case is assessed individually and it has to go to the CPS. So when the water's muddied and everything that you've said and done, me and the fact that you had cockapoo in the box saying about my address and you can have four, just because you didn't say it on a public platform, you still sent it to somebody
Miss
who
Red
vended.
shows her flower
So
she's
CPS will not
received and the
touch it, love.
gift she's
Not touch it.
for a drifting.
Sorry to say, like, you know what I mean? It's not like you're an innocent person.
You want a bracelet?
So it may say whatever it wants to say on Google if it was bog standard, if it was, but it's not black and white. Is it? Is it now, Dread? Are you a TV star? No. I'm a social media star.
Hannibal.
See, look.
Guys, I got these off me.
Encouraging more. You wouldn't say that anything or deride.
Mitch, thank you, darling. I've run out of vases.
So you wouldn't say any of this if you were that affected.
We'll have a party.
What is this? This is wild.
We'll have a party with your wee sister, bro. I swear to God, your wee sister, you'll be standing in the corner while I take back shots of your wee sister.
Oh.
5-year-old mate.
After in me, even better, mate. You know what I mean?
TikTok.
Okay, so where's the outrage for this all over the app? So I've reposted that. Like, where's the outrage for that? He's literally.
I was going to play it, but I thought it was quite violent.
He's going to do it. Anything I've ever said, I've never said anyone's going to do it, or me personally. Oh no, sorry, me personally. I've said Miss Red should stick a nappy on her head and frig herself off. And I own everything that I've said, loves. Oh yes, but this, saying you'll actually do something to somebody, is crazy. So that needs to be looked at more so. Oh yes, love. See the way it's selective, like this is serious. This man's on the app, you know what I mean? Freaks, love.
Wait a minute.
Angie and Bubba Lucia, this was so funny. I was watching this afternoon. She was arguing with the cat and she was going, all you do is scratch me. I give you 2 meals. This is funny.
Nobody. Babalusha, if you think you're going to piss in that wardrobe, you get here immediately. What are you doing in the wardrobe?
Get out.
What is it? What can I do for you now? You've eaten 2 meals today, you're a piggy. You've gone out.
I love Babalucha.
You've gone
See the way, even though she's like scolding, she's like, you little piggy, you know what I mean? Like she's basically saying.
for we. Are you trolling me? Are you trolling?
I think Coco trolls me, honestly. She purposely like runs at the sides of my feet and I'm like this tripping over. I'm like, move!
Me, you little bugger.
She loves the cat. Remember she thought the cat was a panther? That was funny. She was going, it's a fucking panther, everyone. Guys, it's a fucking panther. She's so funny. And remember, everybody, since Delusive's on the screen, anything I have ever said when I've been arguing with Delusive has just been extreme arguing, love. I was doing it over quite a time. Oh, the only way to get Angie's to show method. Yes, I did say that when we were arguing. I also was very outraged at Hillsborough, and now I know the situation afterwards. So if you went back to that incident, I think totally different now. So, all this living in the past. Oh, she said this. She said this.
She's cute, Babalucha. She's amazing.
10 minutes left in the show, everybody. Nini first, like the video repost. That's that video. Everyone go and repost that video that I reposted. And let's have some outrage for somebody saying they're going to essay a 5-year-old.
Oh, I love Bubbly. He's cute. Yeah, he was in that wardrobe. He's had 2 meals today.
I've got a proper soft spot for Delusive now. I really have.
Been out. I don't know how to see bloody.
See, it's weird with me. So if I don't like it, oh my God, I'm letting you know I don't like it. I'm saying everything. And then when I do like it, it's mad because even like with Dave, like I always liked Dave because I've been holding back. I thought he was a bit boring in the end. But now it's like, oh, you know what I mean? Now I'm like bigging up Dave, big up, playing his videos and everything. I'm one of them people. If you're my friend, you know what I mean? Yes.
You must have made Dave
But me
excited.
and Angie are more like business associates, you know, with it being the app. But I do consider her like a little online friend, do you know what I mean? Obviously not a friend in real life, but yes, and my Canadian Angie, I love that woman. She's so lovely.
I don't mention.
Oh, here we go. So Canadian Angie, I think this is about Red.
Her name.
This is why
She wants to start
Canadian Angie show midnight every night. Listen.
I don't mention her name. She wants to start coming after me. I will go after her. I'm not going to sit back like last time.
No, that's okay. We got a code word for you anyway, so she'll never say your name.
Yes, wait a minute. Can I see what this is about? Can I just
He's not going to tell you.
I will tell her. I will tell her. I never lied to her.
Just 1 sec. How do I put myself on the big screen? Someone just sent me a video through. I've just got this video through.
You tell her, Miss Red. Or Angie. That's exactly where you belong. In prison. It's exactly where you belong, Angie. You belong in prison. Throw away the key. No more alcohol. Sober as a judge for the next 40 years behind bars. Alcatraz.
What the hell?
40 yards is going to be over the top, isn't it?
What was that about?
They wouldn't even give you 4 hours, never mind 40 years.
He's what? He's coming for you, NEQ. For God's sake, Rick's just coming for me, NEQ. Yes, come. Anyway, let's not play. We're playing anymore or not? No. I got tired now. I think your arms anyway.
The CA doesn't go on camera because of Miss Red One.
Why?
I don't know.
She's really pretty, Canadian.
I've never heard her say that she won't go on camera because of Miss Red. Is that what it is?
I didn't know that. Oh, you can play it if you want, Diana.
You listen to what she's saying.
Oh, bless her. Annie must have thought, why doesn't she ever say hello to me?
Green screen queen.
I think I need to admit that I just totally made that up.
I know you did.
All right, okay. Just in case anyone starts running around the app
Where's
going,
Michelle,
she's known as the green screen queen. Oh, I can't even say it. It's a fucking tongue twister.
We're muting
I have
it.
to plug down Michelle, you know, the cat. She tried to get in again.
Oh,
My Canadian Angie, but you've got to
Yeah. We'll change the subject now. We don't want to hear about your neglecting of your cat. Sorry.
I know what Elusive was saying earlier on, like to Canadian Angie about, oh, but why do you have after what he's done to Ekin? I can't tell people what to do, can I? You know what I mean? I don't like it myself, but I know nothing's being done like in a kind of malicious way, if you get me. Yes.
Yeah.
You know the way you're in the...
But obviously, because Elusiv's like, is it a plan? It's not. Like, I can't control anybody. People think I've got control of people, but I can't control anybody. I've never have been able to, never will do, you know, so there's nothing I can do. So, it's Elusive, I'm not involved in any plans. Look at the way they've all just come for me, as if I'd be in cahoots with these people. Obviously, I love me Canadian Angie, but I'm talking like the likes of him, you know what I mean? I'll never like that person. My dad's still putting a statement in because, yeah. We'll have all the no threatening of fathers.
I've seen you spelling it C-L-I-C.
Yeah, Canadian Angie would bound to be a little bit wound up, but she knows by being friends with me or anyone controversial, it's like anyone who's friends with Delusive. People say, oh, look, Delusive's this, that, and the other. Everyone gets said stuff about them.
Okay, it's C, they spell it. I don't mention her name.
Oh my God.
What's she about?
Well, thank you so much.
I
don't know.
That. Thank you very
Must
much.
be Angie.
Canadian Angie, because I was talking about her. Thank you so much, Sam. Everybody make sure to give Sam a follow.
Oh no, Sam Walker.
You have to have your little King song now, but I don't know whether it says Queen. And gone. Wait. God. Let me see if it comes up. It says King, but it might say Queen. I never know. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sam. Everybody make sure to spam the chat with Sam Walker's name, MVP. Thank you so much, Sam. And if it says Queen, it means King.
Chloe. That's funny.
I'm going to upload that. Right.
Look at all the comments.
Table hearts in the chat.
That's all right, guys. Sam sent me good.
There we go. No, thank
word in the comments. Yeah. That's all right, guys.
I like that bit. Thank you so much. I like that version. I'm going to use that version from now on. Thank you very much. I never expected that.
Yeah, exactly. It's only because she's been nice to me.
Make sure to give him a follow if you don't already.
Yeah, we'll put it down to the reason why he's in the lion is because she's been nice to me.
And that's a good end to my show, isn't it?
Yeah.
We don't even need to play any more clips now because it's 57 now. Thank you so much, everybody, and thank you, Sam. The chat is just full of people that's... He's on private. I don't think he'd be on private, like, would he? Thank you, everybody, for all the support he's given me all the time, and thank you for always standing by me.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks for having my back and sending EQ a lion because she was sticking up for me.
Are we carry on watching?
No, she's finished now, isn't she?
Oh, yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
And this whole, if someone shares you who they are, believe it.
Someone just put "We love Angie" in the chat. Oh, I don't know what Angie they mean.
Absolutely not. That is amazing.
If you're going to say we love Angie, remember, guys, which one?
You have to put the
Thank you so much, everyone. I will be
Angie or the loose Angie.
tomorrow at we'll do first.
No, I don't want a uniform set.
You've
gifted me quite a few things.
So hard when you have to shuffle it.
We love Angela. That's got to be
He's
you.
gifted me a lion and the lion and the cub. He's gifted me loads.
Tomorrow, thank you so much again. Thank you, FYP Clip Channel.
Yeah, she's going.
Givers. Thank you, everyone who's double
There ain't even a waffle.
Sent a gift, supported the live.
Thank you, guys. Oh, for God's sake, please don't go tell them that about giving me a lion, for God's sake. I knew the comment would go mad at that one. Oh, that's okay. It's nice of him. Thank you, Talia. Who's in the box anyway? Guys, if you want the box, can you just
loads of people.
comments? I sent somebody sent me a gorilla today.
I'm sure it said Sam Walker, and I can't remember.
Yeah, I sent a lion. A gorilla.
I'm sure that's what it said.
I like the gorilla because it lasts longer on the screen.
Yeah, that one seemed to last really long.
Yeah.
Normally it seems like it just jumps out the screen.
Yes, there was a silverback. Do you see you could get a line from Sam? Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah, I got a gorilla, so I can't complain. Yeah, silverback, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it was a silverback, yeah. Oh, I love my community. Yeah, we have an amazing community. Guys, if you want to come in the box, can you put it in the comments? Because I don't know who's, because I always put people in the I forgot to say, because, you know, people tap the screen out, but they put them in the box, and I'm sick of taking them out. Oh, thank you, guys. Rishi, baby. We should do a little competition one day, like a talent show, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know, is Luke still doing that talent one? Because I was meant to be a judge. I got a feeling I'm not judged no more.
I don't think that, well, I haven't saw nothing to say they're doing it, or heard nothing else about it.
Oh, do you think I'm still a judge, Ziona?
I think he might have cancelled the show, Ange.
Oh, has he?
No, I think you might have.
Me?
Yeah, looks like if Ange ain't being judged, no point doing it. No other good judges. He knows that deep down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what everyone was saying. If Angie's not a judge, I'm not watching.
Let's see if he's got anything on his.
Should we do our own show, Zayana? Like talent show?
Pardon, what you saying?
Should we do our own show?
Yeah.
Like a talent show? Yeah, we'll do it in a few weeks or something. I'll get a poster out.
Oh, yeah, I think he's took the post. Oh, no, this is the post.
Oh, we'll have to ask him if he's doing it first. And Luke, if I'm not a judge, I'm going to kick off.
Oh, it just says TikTok voices coming soon.
All right. What's that? Corey deleted all of his posts on Instagram. Yeah, listen, I wasn't going to dox him. I don't dox anyone. Colt's Got Talent. That's a good one. Or maybe it's just call it The Voice. Hello. Do another voice. Did you like that one, Grinchy? The voice was quite good. How much would be the winning the prize? I mean, if I can get the other judges, a couple of other judges that puts towards it, maybe 200 quid, we can give about 800 or something. I was only going to double it if I was going to compete against Luke. Otherwise, I'm not going to.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing it. Just say it's coming soon.
You think I should do second, third prize? I wonder, you know what? Maybe it's a good idea. Get together with a couple of other creators on. But I don't think I'm talking to any other creator apart from Zach. Do you think I should ask Luke? Like who would be a good judge? Sam Walker. I don't know if he would do it though.
I don't know.
Sam and Dave.
I think he would do it if he was free and available at the time. But it's just getting him. I don't think you'd be able to book a date with him and him definitely be there.
You can get. So how many judges would we need? We need 5. So if you've got how many boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you've got the person singing at the bottom. What if there's a duet though?
You should ask Zach and then ask Zach to ask that Luna Tuna because she's doing some Evil Queen sketch, isn't she? So she might be a bit nasty and it'd be funny if she's nasty. Yeah.
What do you mean? Is that a net?
Yeah, it's like she's doing the Evil Queen act and she's like, you ain't giving me enough. That's not enough diamonds. I need more taps.
God, maybe I should become that as well. Sam and Dave won't do it. You don't think so? Dave said he'll do it. Okay, I don't think Sam would do it, to be fair, though. I don't know. I can ask him. So, but anyway, so there's how many boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes, yeah?
Dave and Sam would have to be a duo, like Ant and Dec. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Otherwise, the phones are just...
Yeah, he might be in the UK, though, isn't it? I don't know.
True.
So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It'll be a bit of fun, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
And Sam, EQ, Dave, CA.
Oh, EQ's put Sophie on her Facebook.
What is that? Have they split up, Leroy and Sophie? I don't know.
She had an opinion about her, Sophie. No, Sophie had an opinion about EQ. She was going in on her, wasn't she?
I don't know. The last I saw of Sophie, she was saying he was meant to be coming here and he ain't come. I've cleaned this house.
And we'll do the thing. I don't even know if Zach would want to do it, to be honest. Maybe we should just get normal people to do it, like, you know what I mean? Not saying not, you know what I mean by normal. The little people.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always cam-toing. He's weird. Yeah. So we can have me, Zayana, Who else is a judge? We should have another creator as a judge, so wouldn't it? Like another creator, I think. Who am I not talking? Who am I talking to? For fuck's sake, no one. Zach. I don't know if Zach would do it. Canadian Angie, yeah. That's 3. We need 2 more.
She's put a picture of EQS and she's put, "This is my iconic Facebook for extra bad behaviour. Follow."
Oh my god, no way. Did you? Did you? Oh, you sent me it.
She ain't put nothing up about her, really. It's only that time when she went in a live, but
that's the video I played. Sophie Brady, take your COKE and piss off, you bitch. Oh my god. Yeah, because you know what? Levi didn't want me to play this video, but I found it on TikTok, so it was on TikTok.
Yeah, I saw that as well. When they all fell out, that was out, wasn't it?
She put it up 4 hours ago. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. That's not doxing either, by the way, because it's already on TikTok. How unnecessary. I told you she'd go back at her. You know, the thing is, this is the problem with Levi and the other one, right? They sat there trying to get a platform, right? Trying to clout. And then Corey came along and got all these views, not because people wanted to watch him, but they wanted to watch all this information that was coming out back with you, right? Got all these views, 4K, 5K. They leached onto him, didn't bother with me. Not that I cared, because obviously I didn't want them in my box. No, I fell out with them. That's why. I forgot I fell out. Why did I fall out with them? I forgot. Why did I fall out with them? Can you remember?
Fall out with who, Corey? Or?
Levi and Sophie. Oh, that's it. I thought it was
probably because Corey was going in the box, weren't it?
Yeah. I thought it was a bit of a setup with them because he was saying to me all these things about Corey, and I thought, why is he in his box? And I thought maybe it was a setup where he just wanted to come on my platform for some views. Do you know what I mean? Made out they weren't talking when they were. Not that I care who goes into his live, but I didn't understand that. So I thought,
yeah, just made it look a bit suspicious.
That's right, yeah. But they never explained it, never nothing. Do you know what I mean? Because then they started to reach onto Corey with all his 5K viewers. But then I went onto Rix's platform. Rixter crumbled, and that's why he hates me, because I was going to play those voice notes, voice recordings, but I'll never play them without his consent. You know what I mean? Because I'll never have him on have sunk on me. I never do that anyway. Do you know what I mean? They're trying to set me up with send some photos, you know, probably trying to say it's revenge corn. Although it wouldn't be that, Rickster, because I did get your consent. However, I did not send you them either. Yeah. So then all this, now people made made up, and not made up, but there's a truce and some kind of agreement. They're not going to talk about each other. Of course, views gone down considerably low.
Yeah, because he's gone to 800 today. So they went from like 300 to 302. Then they went to 250. Then they went to 150. Now they've gone to 8. So they go down really fast.
Yeah, same with Rick Stay. You know, when I jumped in, he got 2.2K. He's only got 100 tonight. But, you know, he's got low views. Levi's probably got no views. He kind of backed the wrong horse, really, because at the end of the day, you've got to be consistent. You know what I mean? If you can't consistently get views, you know, and that's Corey. You can't consistently get those views. Don't get me wrong, he might have 3K tomorrow. It depends what he talks about. He's not consistent. So he backed the wrong horse, leached onto the wrong person, and they started to crumble, all of them. Started to crumble. Yeah. Because especially it started when I went into Rickster's live. And I said I'll play them. And he said, no, why don't you want me to play them? Because you know what's on them. You know what I mean? So that was that. And then that's when it started crumbling before their eyes. Yeah, because everyone was in the comments, oh, Rick's a lie, and all this. You know what I
What
mean?
does Mark mean? Do my best
then
to
when-
bring the lot of you down.
And then Jack went live, didn't he? And then we, everything. And then another thing he said is don't go live with Delusive because you didn't want the truth to be heard. You knew that this guy was on whatever and the truth would be revealed because I would have asked him the right questions. And also you didn't want me to, because it's all about views with Corey, you see. So, yeah, so that crumbled. And then it was just crumbling. Yeah, crumbled from Rickster to Jack to 800 viewers. Backfired on all of them. It's quite funny, actually.
Yeah, but it's to watch the views just go down and down. And then they're starting to sweat.
Yeah, and they hate me because I backed EQ, and, you know, they know that if I hadn't have backed EQ, because we are a big community, they would have been able to threaten, you know, listen, she's got a huge community, don't get me wrong, she's a huge, bigger platform, you know, she's a, you know what I mean? But however, without the backing of another big community like us, they would have dragged her. I mean, listen, she didn't care anyway, but they would have tried dragging her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we helped her. Yeah, and that's what they hate. And then you crumbled. And then you fell like dominoes.
It did make him look silly, didn't it?
Yeah, it did make him look, that Jack one especially, yeah.
Jack did not do drama school.
I didn't make Corey, EQ did. But Corey disappeared. I wish EQ would have messaged me. I mean, whether I would have listened, I don't know. But she did say she warned me, but I didn't hear that. I don't know if she came out of my box and said it. I don't know. But however, you know, EQ made Corey, and then he disappeared from the app for a while. And then he came back and he came onto my platform, and that's what made him big. Because then he met Ems. And then leached onto Ems. And then he'd done all this. Yeah, so they crumbled big time. It's funny. Now the tables have turned.
Mm-hmm.
What was
your back at sitting up?
Who did you support though, Diana? Did you support like EQ on that, or did you support, you know, Corey? I mean, I don't care, like. Or you're not sure?
I didn't support anyone on it, but I weren't gonna guilty anybody on it either because I'm not a judge.
Yeah,
but I can't say you're like EQ's guilty because I ain't a judge.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know, kind of thing. Yeah, not that like I was supporting her. I wouldn't support anybody if it was true, but we didn't. We can't go with allegations. Yeah. So it's all calm again. Yeah, they've gone back to their boring self.
Sometimes however much you want to say something, just because you believe it's true, don't mean that you can just say it. Which I'm slowly learning with you, Ange. Slowly learning with you.
It is slowly learning.
Slowly learning.
Someone has put Leaky is using you now, but she doesn't need to use me, to be fair, because she got a bigger platform than me. So why? Do you know what I mean? She has 4K consistently. So I don't know what people are saying that because I don't think so. He's talking on you now. She has. What? That's right, Tally. If you want to get in the comments, say Tally, or anybody, can you put it in the comments? Because I'm not checking the boxes. More careers on her side, the more powerful she feels. No, but you got to understand, I wasn't supporting anyone. That's where you've got it wrong. I was supporting, someone that was people
being unjustified, Danny.
Yeah, so I'm a bit tired. People calling a groomer and all those kind of things based on lack of evidence. You know, I'm going to call out no evidence. There's not even lack of evidence, in my opinion. They say in the box. Because everyone I could debunk. If I was a solicitor, if I was a lawyer, right, I could debunk every one of those. You know,
yeah.
I think of.
And like Corey wanted to be the guilty verdict solicitor, whereas you was the one was you have to look everything closely, and this just isn't good enough to send someone down for what you're trying to send them down for.
I think we won our case, really.
Yeah.
Court dismissed. Yes. No, I don't think so. If I ever get arrested, Angie, I want you as my solicitor. Oh. Well, we did debunk every one of those, to be fair, and they hated it.
Yeah, and you take your time to pick it apart.
No, Corey's won. Someone thought Corey won. She took the post down. No, he took the post down as well. Misunderstood. He did the same. He asked to take them down from EQ because of his nan, which I do understand. And which I kept saying, I don't know why he's getting involved in this with his nan sick. So, yeah, that's why. So Corey didn't win. And it's not about winning and losing, man. It's bloody real life. You know.
Mm-hmm.
The police won, absolutely. See, I get what EQ's doing. You know what I mean? I get where EQ comes from. People are stupid on it. Like, Rick's wanted me to send Teddy those photos, and then that was probably trying to set me up. You know what I mean? No way. Absolutely not. You know, people say you dox, I dox, but if I dox, then it's tit for tat. I will never have a police case. So why would I do what you're doing? Absolutely not.
Yeah, because that still means that you've sent his unsolicited pictures to someone else.
Yeah, exactly. He might not give me a revenge call because consent. However, well, I don't know what was up his sleeve, to be honest. But I don't trust him. He wouldn't have a case anyway because, like I said, he consented. And I was
Corey. I
was intoxicated. You can't send information. Do you know what I mean? Mm. Yeah. So my judgment was clouded. That's if I sent them, but I didn't. You'll blame the alcohol. So where's the alcohol? What I was gonna say is but yeah, as I was saying, she's really clever because she didn't actually, I don't know, but I don't think she even doxed Corey. She threatened to it, but he did it. You know, there's a difference. She's very clever.
Oh, yeah.
She's right what she said about Miss Fred as well. You know, she said, you know, she hasn't doxed anyone. Now, I don't know, right? But, because I didn't really follow it, to be honest, what happened. I was so confused. But what she's saying is she doxed a cockapoo, if I got that right.
No, cockapoo doxed Miss Red because Cockapoo doxed EQ because Cockapoo gave Miss Red EQ's address.
Yeah, so basically they're both doxed, right? If it wasn't Miss Red, who's the master manipulator in that one, that's what she'd be. If she hadn't given it to Cockapoo, Cockapoo wouldn't have been able to dox it on social media. Although she would still get trouble because she doxed. They both doxed, basically. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, EQ would need the evidence that Miss Red doxed a cockapoo, which I don't know if she's got. If she hasn't got that, then the only person that would get in trouble is Cockapoo. But then once again, she would need evidence that Cockapoo doxed. It's all about the evidence.
No, apparently it's Cockapoo had the address and then
doxing of address, personal information is doxing. Yeah, it's all doxing. Only the one who posted it on social media would get it done. No, Sophie Lee, absolutely not. It would be she's a master manipulator now because the thing is, Cockapoo would not have been able to dox it.
Why did Cockapoo have EQ's address?
He wouldn't have been able to dox it on social media without Miss Red. Miss Red doxed it. Doxing could be in a message, in a WhatsApp message, in an email, or social media. It's still doxing. Doesn't matter whether you dox to 1,000 people or one person. She wouldn't have been able to do it without Miss Red.
Mm-hmm.
That's if that's what happened. I don't know because you need evidence of that, don't you?
And you was giving it to him maliciously, weren't you?
Yeah, but then once again, you know, EQ would need evidence, and evidence
No.
is not her confessing on social media saying, "Yeah, I did it." That's not evidence, because she could just say, "Well, I was under pressure. It's social media. It was an act. You know, I just made it up." You know, because it's not bloody. You know what I mean? A police station where things. You know what I mean? Social media, so she can get away with it as well without the actual evidence of her actually doxing it to Cockapoo. Because that's what the police would do. Otherwise, it would have no leg to stand on. Yes. It's all a waste of police time and that Marla's filling. Yeah, it is. It's hard to prove. You would need proof it was done with bad intentions. Of course, there's anyone that doxes on here is bad intentions. Why are you doxing her for? Because you want harm to come to that person. You want to cause distress. But what she needs is that message, that actual message, the actual doxing. Without that, it'll be like evidence. I say a lot of shit on here. I said I'd dox Miss Fred. Did I? No, I didn't. I was just saying it. Did you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And even that don't work though as well when EQ could say that she'd just say it all because of everything they've done to her. They would just say, but you can't just retaliate because you want to retaliate because you've now finally had no. That don't work, does it?
No. EQ has got it. Well, there you go. She's got it then, yeah.
But like you said, she didn't even dox him, did she? He done the doxing. All she done was put up a picture of his aunt. Is that doxing? It's doxing a person, but it's not doxing an address, is it?
Yeah. Doxing only comes, doxing is only, coming, you know, made, can't speak. Doxing has only become illegal since January 2025, which is 2 months ago. Although you could have still gone for harassment, do you know what I mean? You could have still done something for doxing because it could be classed as harassment. Cockapoo gave it to Prince Brett. She didn't post it on the app. It doesn't matter whether she posted it on the app or gave it to another person. It got on social media because of what they did. Like, for example, let's choose my clapper. If I sent my, say if Ziana's got my, I'll just use Ziana, she hasn't got it, but I'll just use an example. If Ziana's got my clapper and she shares it on, that person's just going to share it to another person. It could end up on social media or another platform. But the first person that done that was Miss Red. I'm not talking about my clapper, I'm talking about the Cockapoo.
And it's still bad intentions even if she did give it to Cockapoo.
I'm not talking about my clapper with Miss Red and Charlie. I was just using that as an example from Sayana. I'm talking about her doxing of EQ.
And even if it come to Cockapoo giving it to Miss Red, it was still with bad intentions, weren't it, for her to pass it on to Tony?
Yeah, see, the thing is, you can write, I was going to say is, you can get someone to do your dirty work. Like, if I send Zana an email, I don't want to do it. I'll say, go and put it on social media, or go and send it to this person. You know, you got their number because they'll put it on social media. But that's me and at fault in it, wanting other people to do it. Yeah. It's like I'm talking about, you know, it's like what's the name, that Rose woman? Oh, what's that woman?
Sophie Rose?
No, Gypsy Rose, right? I know it's a completely different thing. No, she was a master manipulator because she got him to do her dirty work. Yeah, and unfortunately told him to unalive her mother. Not because of the abuse she was going through, but because she wouldn't allow, she wanted to see her boyfriend. Rose. So she went to prison because she was behind it. If it wasn't for her, her mother would be still alive and he wouldn't have been in prison or he wouldn't have done it. Do you know what I mean? I think she should have got more time than him. I think she manipulated him. And it's funny that Gypsy Rose, a lot of people have a dislike for her now because a lot of people felt sorry for her at the beginning, you know, when everyone found out what her mother had done.
Yeah.
But as soon as she did that to her mother, it's like, well, you took your law into your own hands now, haven't you? And she probably wouldn't have got as much time if people thought it was because she abused her.
I think it was the point where that man that done it got longer than her and she got to get out, and then she finished with that man and had the baby with someone else really quick, didn't she? And I think she was thinking she was more famous than done anything wrong, weren't she?
Funny, you know, she got that time in prison, girls come out from prison famous.
And everyone was celebrating her and just like, yeah, go and do what you gotta do now, Gypsy Rose. Go find your man.
But at the same time, he had choices, right? And he made that choice. I mean, in the live ones, and she had 70. Yeah, she gets about 60k, you know, in there, Ziana, 60, 70k.
And then, remember when you tried to get in there and they wouldn't let you in and you were streaming Angie, and she's like, who's the lucid Angie?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not letting nobody in the boxes.
I was going to say to her, why she unalived her mother? And does she think she should be out of prison? Even though she didn't do it herself. She's never had a childhood. I know she's, listen, I feel for what she's gone through, don't get me wrong.
No one knows what she went through.
Yeah,
She could have had, even though she was poorly, just because she's poorly don't mean that she's had a bad life. She could have still had a good life. She went to Disneyland. She had do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I do feel for what she went through, but the thing is...
I think that's more for the people that are poorly.
What I mean is she still had choices. She could have gone to the police. She could have run away. She could have done all of that. And same with him. And they chose that one to do that. So, yeah, they should be in prison. Well, she's out now. So.
There's definitely something wrong with her. She arranged for her boyfriend to duppy her mum.
Yeah, and people probably would have felt sorry for her if it was down to the abuse. But it wasn't. It was because she wanted to see her boyfriend.
So you can do that to your mum, but you can't just walk into a police station and say, I've had enough of living with her, I can't take it no more. Don't ever put me back by the woman. Or get that man to do that. Instead, you choose to offer.
Yeah.
I don't know. She didn't seem that dangerous to me. Look, obviously she was giving her medicines and things like that, but it's not like she weren't tying her to. Do you know, like in some American things, and you see them locked in a room and there's 7 kids and that in there.
Yeah.
And they've not been given no food or anything.
I think she did have a lot of operations, and I think she even had her teeth taken out and everything, all drugs pumped into her. And she's in a wheelchair, and it making out she couldn't walk, but she knew she could walk though.
Yeah, and she said that she weren't allowed no fizzy pop, but then the ice was full of Pepsi. And empty bottles of Pepsi.
And that doctor knew she had that, and he didn't report it. Her mother was sick, and he didn't report it, did he? Yeah, she had all her teeth taken out. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind she's been through a lot. She was tortured in some ways, you know what I mean? However, she still had a choice.
And that's a good point as well.
Yeah.
They operate if it wasn't real. So the doctor just picked up them things, and because the mum said she needed it, he operated.
I don't know what the Netflix number is. I don't know what it is. I cannot remember. Why are you watching a film this a bit late? I don't know what the Netflix number is. Well, you can put it on.
I don't know how to put the bloody thing on.
How do I know?
Huh?
Well, I'll have a look in a minute. Doctor's getting paid.
He's getting paid. America is dodgy.
No, I'm too tired.
Don't be so lazy.
I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow.
Anything for me.
No.
Anything.
I don't remember the password. You need the password. Oh, she needs the password. I don't have it.
Do you know what I do for my Wi-Fi password? I take a picture of it in my phone. Because you get a little card, don't you, when they put it in? You always lose that.
I know, exactly. I'm too tired, guys.
Yeah, so if they lost the doctor's records, why didn't she have a full health check to see if she actually needed all that medicine instead of just handing it to her? Or just giving her the operations?
I know, I'm too tired. I'm just going to get up then.
Come in on 0 accounts and tell me to mute.
No, it's about the money. Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. So she has moved to so many states. She didn't know. Yeah, that's true.
No, but she didn't know she wasn't well, but apparently there was nothing wrong with her anyway.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with her. She did that for 2 years. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind, like I say, that she went through horrific shit by her mother. You know what I mean? You know, however, you can't do what she did. Absolutely not. You have choices in life, right? That was her choice. And she thought she'd get away with it. In my eyes, she should be still in prison.
Yeah, I'd want my mum to be rotting in prison, taking the easy way out.
No, I mean 60 ways.
Yeah, and I would want my mum. Do you know, like, if my mum had done that to me, you ain't taking the easy way out and I'm going to prison, you're going.
I don't know. Some of them don't recognise that condition in court. Do you know what I mean? You can go to prison with that condition. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what was it called. What's it called again? The condition she had. Well, she wasn't alive. She didn't get the easy way out. That's true. You do this stupid net. If I'm going to be in there half an hour, I'm coming out and not doing it.
Who had it? Was it her mum or was it her that had it, or did the both have it? Oh boy, God, it was like the child. So what else just put her, so... Fatuous disorder is called now. Hello, Matthew. By proxy is when you say someone else is the owner. Probably getting cantered. No one said they knew the facts, I was only asking the questions. Gypsy Rose. I know she hasn't, she?
Good down.
Yeah, I went to cinema. With My Little Eye. Something beginning with C. No, she's just gone into Sheila. Yay! It was the second one, Celia. It's the only thing I could see that you all could see. Crips. Have you two bits on it? No, she's just gone into her mum. I can't think now of the neighbours. 20 to 11. They'd go mad. There's nothing else that you can all see that I can see. I spy with My Little Eye, something beginning with M.
No, it's not password. My password.
Good. The first one, definitely not the second one.
It's the wrong password. How do I know what password it is? It must have been changed. It must have been changed. Why do you want to watch a film at this time? It's 11:15.
What?
Why do you want to watch the film so late?
Yeah, the applause, it wasn't that one.
Well, you're going to have to put forget password on there.
What?
Click forget password.
I'll remember it, not dopey.
Oh my God, you're dopey.
If I don't have password, I would remember it.
Well, you told me that was the password. I put it in what you just said. I wish you just click on forget password at the bottom. I'm too tired. 35 people in the box. I don't know if they want the box though, because I don't know if they're there. If you want the box, can you put in the comments?
I Spy. Well, how can you play I Spy?
I played I Spy and
I got one. I Spy with my little eye thank beginning with W.
we can't see it, but you can, Window.
Nope. Nope, Diana. Yes, Karen got it right, Wall. Well, that's the end of that game. That's all you can see. What? Oh, for God. I'm going to be putting you in this home earlier. I swear to God. Have you picked a nursing home out yet?
You've got to try again. Andrew, it's got to try it again.
You got to click on forget password.
What?
You got to click on forget password.
And what happens then?
It will send a password.
It will send it to you.
Well, yeah. There. Anyway, we finished with that game now, Diana. Okay, I'll do another one. I suppose my little eyes, but something beginning with S. S. S.
Right, it sends you the password reset.
Just shampoo. Yes, I see my shampoo
It
there.
told you it sent it to you.
I'll have a look. No, it was shampoo, but you wouldn't have got it because you can't see it.
What a drama. All I want is to watch a Netflix.
Well, you gave me that password. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's just your dementia. Reset password. Error. It says error. Oh, where did Diana go? Oh, yeah, she needs to come back in the box. New password and make it really easy for her. I got one. Can't see it, can you? Wait a minute. I'm thinking of a password. That took me so long. Is that cap? Okay. So they don't match. Zion, are you back in the box? One sec. Update. Oh my God, it's.
I couldn't get off.
Huh?
I was stuck on mute and I couldn't get off, and you were saying, right, I'll do another one. As I got mute me.
Right. One more time. One more time. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it no more. We've done it or not?
I spied with my little eyes something beginning with PD. Because it looks like one to me. Yes. Looks looks like a pink silky naughty there, isn't it? Oh, do you know what it is? It's a grease lightning jacket. That's what that is. Gemma, I nearly blocked you then. I forgot we was playing I Spy and I said P. I said PD. I Spy with my little eye. Something beginning with FA. Oh, it's getting exciting now. And she said to a grey snapping jacket. Everyone brought outfits. Yeah, FA. No, Kaz. Yes, Janet Jones. Correct. First the M1, now the FA one. These are funny.
They're not down, they're off. Do not be here, guys. Sorry about that.
Your turn, and
Huh?
your turn. I done. You said wall. I done a PD, and I thought you had a pink dress in your wardrobe, and then I remembered you got your grease lightning.
You only can play I Spy if other people can see.
Yeah, that's what I was. I was doing the things that they could see. I was like, I can only do things that you can see.
Oh, yeah. Listen, guys, if you want the boxes, you're going to have to let me know you're in the box, guys.
And you got a fire alarm on your ceiling.
Someone at the door!
Oh, I saw it.
I think someone's at the door.
I got one HB. Heating blanket. Blanket. Someone said, Bruno said, I've got one HB heated blanket.
No, that's right. No one's at the door. I thought there's a bang at the door. Angel May from Hospital. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, definitely. I'll tell you.
Headband. Angel got a headband in, has she?
Oh. Okay. My God, it's really 11 o'clock. Is it quiet on TikTok today? There's no one on.
I don't know. I ain't looked on there.
Oh, I tell you. Why? What's she doing? It's boring.
The popular was quite low when you looked at it earlier. It's only on 6. Yeah.
Oh my God, should we cam 2 big star? Let's look.
No.
He's quite funny when he goes on like a bloody banshee.
My dog keeps trying to put his toy on my bed. That's the one that he slobbers all over.
That's a long time. He's getting less viewers every day. I bet he's fuming. I think is Ziana going to come to it? Or should I do it?
Yeah, I'm just getting it.
I was never meeting Rickster.
He is getting angry.
It's hilarious when he's angry.
Going on and just doing her own content, forgetting
Do you know what?
She's sending along
because him and Luke are family, so when they both get angry, it's funny.
I cannot stand. I'll be honest with you, and this is hard for me to say. Big up, Jade. I prefer you all day long than her. I prefer eat you all day long, and that's fucking painful for me to say. Painful, but I'd have her any day over her. I cannot stand this Canadian Angie. She's a manipulator. She don't know the UK laws. She don't all the rules. She don't know nothing.
She's coming over
I'm
here.
going to say see you later 'cause he's got his.
Into boxes. Some of the stuff she's turned around and said about it. What about that woman the other day when she said about her having cancer and now what she'd done? Who the hell is she to say that? When you don't know the situation. Do you know what I mean? An lady and Andrew is one of the worst, man. So manipulative. And she's in there dropping a big gift. Oh, you could be a friend. You could do this. You could do that. And then if you look at CLA's face, she's literally taking the advice. She's literally this guarded goddess. So goddess is now gone because she don't want to be in the same box as her after what's been said about her son, rightfully so. And so are you guys. Imagine it was said about your son or daughter. You'd be fucking furious. You'd want blood. You know what I mean? So she's left. And I feel sorry for Angel Goddess, I really do. And then you've got her manipulating the situation. You should do this, you should do that, you should be friends. And you fucking disgusting.
You know what? If I can just say this, you two don't have to be best friends, but at least just be like amicable on the.
Civil, isn't it? It's just civil. Like, I don't need to have no beef with Evil Queen. I don't need to come on here and even mention her name or say anything. I just don't want no. I just don't want no beef.
Exactly. Just be like you. Don't talk about her. She doesn't talk about you, but you're.
Nicole, 100%. 100%. Just leave it where it is. Do you know what I mean? She's done the truces now. Let the truces be where they're at. But stop playing on her mental health because her mental health is fucking. We all see, we know what she's like. Her whole life's TikTok. But she cannot take all these fights and these battles. She can't. We've seen it many times. Do you understand? Now, some of these people know that. So it's not hard, I'm sorry to say, to see these other creators who are quite big, the likes of Lady and Angie, can manipulate her to do what they want them to do or what she's so. She's volatile, she's vulnerable. And people say, no, she's not. She's CLA. She's got all these thousands of followers. And she's fucking vulnerable. I know her. She just wants, you know what I mean? She's a vulnerable woman, man.
What?
And the woman in that box is fucking, she's burning.
Civil with one another. And that's it. Just be civil.
No.
Then no one has to like worry about, oh, she said this about me. She said that about me. Just, I mean, you guys did have a.
I want to drive her to rock bottom. She's very vulnerable, Maria. 100%, man. Look, I'm glad you guys see what I can see. So I'm not going to put words into anyone's mouth. So I'm not doing that. I'm just saying what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. So I'm repeating and showing you guys what's on the FYP. And I mean, you don't need my thoughts or my words to convince you. You can see with your own eyes what's going on here. She's being manipulated. Do you know what I mean? And she's going with it. It's a shame.
Friendship at one point. Can you ever get
and
that?
And he said he could message you.
Oh, she messaged you.
Well, that's what I mean. She messaged me. And yeah.
Yeah, I think if it could just be civil with everyone, I think everyone should just get along and just.
How can you turn around and say be serious? You want to fight trouble and everyone and then you hide in Canada? You won't come on screen and show your face. You don't. And what you do, you'll buy your army through gifts. You go and gift people so they can.
And you go in and tell him about his jumper.
Take that money away from her. Take away, you know what I mean? Take away the money from her, right? And you'd literally see how many people stay with her. Because I guarantee you it wouldn't last long. It wouldn't last long. So she's buying her support. She's obviously the likes of the other person's biggest gifter as well. So she drops big gifts. Money buys friendship, man. It buys it.
Hidden Canada, this is an international.
Our friendship will go. So I'm guaranteeing you in the future, she won't last. You can see she won't because people are going to see. People are starting to see through her now. They're seeing through her.
It's mad how they don't say it about the men though, because you've got that man that comes over from Australia. They don't say nothing to him, do they?
Still got the painting next to her Canadian.
Of course she does. I think it's this app just gets people. I mean, she did help you with the coloring books and stuff. Like be best friends and go on a trip together, but on the app, just be civil.
See that? Be best friends, go on a trip together.
No.
It's just manipulation. It's pure manipulation. And she's smiling and giggling and what about Angel Goddess?
Well, no one has to get upset and just get along on the app and.
Miss Bubble, what gift of control. I've never heard that before. Gift of control. It's crazy how a gift can control people. From now on, then it's gift of control, isn't it? So it's gift of control. So every time I see somebody now manipulating someone to be on their team or support them with big gifts, it's called gift of control. You know what I mean? It is gift of control. Well done. Thank you, Gaul. Thank you for the hearts. Gift of control, 100%.
That's it. And then you don't have to cry. She doesn't have to be upset. And
I am a Christian, Anna. Yeah. Are you?
That's for me. That's I think the best thing.
Ange.
You know what? If I can just say this, you two don't have to be best friends, but at least just be like amicable on the
Civil, isn't it? It's just civil. Like, I don't need to have no beef with Evil Queen. I don't need to come on here and even mention her name or say anything. I just don't want no beef.
Exactly. Just be like you. Don't talk.
Hey guys, please keep tapping the screen. We've been stuck on these likes for ages. Let's keep tapping and sharing, and please get the heart me's in the bracelets, please.
Talk about her. She doesn't talk about you, but you're civil with one another.
Yeah.
And that's it. Just be civil. And then no one has.
Nicole, I know what you're saying. You go in there, you drop a few small gifts, and we get gifts, and that's lovely, Nicole. It really, really is. And I'm not talking about you or anybody else. I'm talking about what I've seen with Canadian Angie. You know what I mean? Manipulation, massive gifts. It is gifts to control. It is. I'm not talking about people who are going to see the top creator and help him in a few battles, or you want to send a few more gifts because you like the content or you like the person. That's lovely. It really is. But I'm talking massive amounts of gifts, hundreds of thousands of pounds to control a narrative and to spin an audience. Because what happens is this Canadian Angie gives the likes of EQ and all these massive gifts, and all these little smaller creators think, she might give me this big gift, she might give me that. And then they jump in and support her, and they've got her back. So then you'll get the trolling, because they all want, eventually they're going to think that Canadian Angie's going to put a few quid in the bank, and it's never going to happen. It's gifted control. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the smaller gifts or you supporting your creator. I give people all the time. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? That's what I'm trying to get. So hopefully you understand what I'm saying.
To like worry about, oh, she said this about me, she said that about me. Just, I mean, you guys did have a friendship. Oh, she messaged you.
Well, that's what I mean. She messaged me. And yeah.
Not only that, whatever relationship they want to sort out, EQ or her, let them sort it out between themselves. Let them do it. You know what I mean? Why does she have to get involved? Why is she manipulating the situation? Why is she jumping in other people's boxes as well, trying to de-escalate stuff? Do you understand what I mean? Because the furnace is a little bit too hot at the moment. So it's the manipulation I can't stand, and that's why I don't like this woman. She's a massive manipulator. Like I said, I'll take the likes of the other one any day over her, all day long.
Yeah, I think if it could just be civil with everyone, I think everyone should just get along and just, like, hi, how are you? And that's it.
I mean, she must like my art still got the painting next to her, Canadian Angie.
She does. I think it's this app just gets people. I mean, she did help you with the coloring books and stuff, and
she has all the painting next to her every day.
Right. I'm not saying like be best friends and go on a trip together, but on the app, just be.
If anyone hasn't been followed, then make sure you do, because you definitely hasn't got an accountant.
You literally, you get the gist of what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? And you get the gist of what's going on. Okay, like I said, it's manipulation and it's control, and she's trying to manipulate everything to suit her and to suit them. So the heat drops off them. How you doing, Patsy? Okay, that's it. Because you're in here, Amy. Can you tap the screen, please? Anyway, let's get back to some other little stuff now. We'll yeah, we want to talk about this for a little bit. We've done enough of this.
Chelsea.
After what?
So you go, the police come against us a couple of days ago, a day and a half ago. This is what I'm saying about this.
Oh, this is what you was howling at, and
do you know what I mean?
this is what you was howling
These have been
at.
sent by trolls, man, and this happened to me. Our police came to my house.
They did look like strippers.
Came to my house. I wasn't in. My stepfather was in the house. You know what I mean? He was my mother's home, and the police went round.
Wallpaper decorating.
The same happened to DG Decor. Now the same's happened to CLA. Armed police. You know what I mean? The police have come to me, and they've gone there again. And this isn't good psychologically, man. It ain't good.
Things to send you a space.
You know, I'm basically cool.
He's got a tosh. He's got a tosh.
Yeah, please, guys, get the heartbeat and tap and share. Let's get him in. And if you're not following this account, give it a follow.
The gear don't even look real. They've all got the same hat.
The ambulance came, so I'm getting so sick of this. Like, literally, so I'm saying the police now need to investigate who's called the ambulance.
Camera on either.
Because this,
They ain't got the yellow camera either, have
like
they?
a 6-year sentence.
Oh, yeah, I think, yeah, he's got
And
something
you guys
there.
have got the call.
But they've all got the same hat on. Normally, don't they have different hats?
Here's the ID number on the
I wish you dropped the famous one.
What did you say?
Babes. Wish you dropped the famous one out of my mouth. And nostrils and code. The next time I see any of your content, I want something really
They've
nice.
got some ID on there.
Really nice. Yes, you always drop
But
the
they don't
famous
look
one.
like normal coats or nothing, do they?
They're famous. The police don't give a shit. They've been phoned.
And these look more like
They don't give a
shiny
shit who
shoes
you
than
are, where
police
you're from, what
shoes.
you're doing. That's what I mean. I'm famous. Look, if they're going to arrest you, they're going to arrest you, Charles. They're going to
He ain't even got his shirt done up properly. Don't look
Yeah,
nice.
but they usually have a code on their
Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that.
like a number.
Really, I don't know what you mean by that, but thank you.
Yeah, they have got some codes on the shoulder pad. They do look like actors. They look like strippers.
You're a TikToker.
This has been happening for 3 years. Please, brother, I beg you help me.
So,
And look at my door, brother.
Leanne, so what we've had is we've had a phone call saying that some people come to your door with a gun, saying that it was.
Yeah, no, this
it was
is
just
real TikTok
you
shop.
called, no?
No, I'm getting trolled on TikTok.
You're being trolled on TikTok.
Hello, Trev the Rev.
It's been going on for 3 years. Look at my door.
Yeah.
3
Rev the Rev, can you look at the screen like another 900,000 times? Oh, do you know what? I'd love to get 1 million likes, but it takes forever. I'd love it. But yeah, please, guys, can you get the heartbeats in and the bracelets, please? It'd be great. And if you're not following, give it a follow.
100.
So you got your Ring doorbell footage, have you?
Yeah.
Nothing's happened.
I'm live streaming.
How many followers you got?
Millions.
Millions.
So I've been live for 1 hour and 31 minutes with 40,000 viewers.
7.7 diamonds.
See, look, how does he know all
I'm
this?
Chelsea Leon. I'm like,
He's normal,
this is me.
he is.
I'm an artist. These are my books. These are my own pens.
He's definitely stripping.
No, Simon.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't know.
What are you saying?
How did he know it was diamonds?
That's what I'm saying.
And you know another thing, yeah, they got to have a number here.
On the arm. He has got something on his arm. But they've all got
Yeah,
the same
that doesn't look like. I'm not going to lie. That's because I'm in London. I'm 20 minutes from here. Metropolitan Police don't usually wear the hats, but I'm not saying they don't. But they don't usually wear the hats. They've got an ID here, and usually they're walkie-talkies always, because it always goes off because they've always should have that walkie-talkie on, so you hear crackling and do you know what I mean? And
there's no beeping or nothing going on.
Yeah, and they would always have a camera there as well, especially if someone's said she's got GUNs in the house. So where's the camera? It's not even on. It's dangerous. There could be anyone just knocking at her door. She should ask for ID.
Look at Big Jam. Everyone look at Big Jam. Big Jam's the biggest grasser on the app, just to let you know. He's a Australian, Liam Feely. Do you know what I mean? King grass. I called you a friend once, Big Jam. You absolute grasser. Hey guys, if you don't subscribe in the next 2 minutes, right, and drop me a couple of love hearts, block him.
The thing is, that's meant to be Metropolitan Police, yeah? They don't always have their hats on, but however, they've got to have an ID number here on the shoulder. That's where the ID is, yeah? The number. And they always got their camera on. They've always have to, especially if someone's phoned them and said they've got GUNs in the house. Do you really honestly think they're not going to have the cameras on when they've got a call to say she's got GUNs in the house? Now, they might know her from getting loads of other calls, but they still got to go by procedure. They've got to have that camera on. That's a severe allegation right there. And they've got no cameras on. The walkie-talkie's not even coming through. Well, I've had the police here. I've dealt with the police 10 years, man. When I was speaking to the police, I've always got the camera flashing, whether it's on or not. It's always flashing, and you can always hear the walkie-talkie. Always hear the walkie-talkie. And not once has that walkie-talkie gone off, because they need to always have it on, and the camera's gone. No camera, and no ID badge on the shoulder. It's on the shoulder, isn't it? Because she's a big TikToker and people got her address, she needs to ask for ID. Never could be anybody. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, they can have an earpiece, but if someone's phoned up to say there's GUNs in the house, you don't think they're going to have their camera on for that? I'll give over. Of course they would. There's no camera on.
Nobody knows where you live.
Exactly.
And that's why the police will stop being cool. Do you understand what I mean? So you should not take it out.
There's no way they'd go in with the radios off. 3 men, 1 woman as well.
Yeah, it is. She's going to need them probably. Do you understand what I mean? So she's got to be a little bit more respectful. I'm not the lover of police, let's be. But they're doing the job, so you got to put the respect in there. Do you know what I mean?
Anything's happened.
Nothing. I'm live. I've got everything recorded. What I'm saying is, you guys are literally listening to people that are trolling me.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And they can say anything. They've said that I had a gun when I was in Barcelona. They said that I had a knife when I was in the Cobra.
You've only gone here.
Yeah, welcome to my life. It's happened to me.
And he wouldn't talk to her like that. You got to go here.
Boy, I've created all the following. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully calms the fuck down now. Do you know what I mean? I've had 2 years of this shit. You know what I mean? I've been stopped at airports. I've been stopped by armed police at the airport. I've been strip searched at the airport because I was phoned as I was done a live as I gone through or strips at Heathrow. The armed police came around.
You know, another thing they would have done, not that she has to do it, is to ask her to turn her phone off. Turn social media.
It's just ridiculous. Literally, look, officer, I've just literally called the police.
So you did call? You just said you didn't call the police. So can you show me your...
8:55. I've just made a call to the police.
It is hatred.
And spoke to someone.
After what she said.
Anyway, let's get back to some good content. What the fuck's that? Oh, she was my neighbour, right? Money's not worth it. It's not worth the stress. Jay, 100% not.
Carry on banging!
Imagine her being your neighbour, guys. Imagine being at home. The kids are in bed. You've got to be up at 6 a.m. in the morning for work. And then you live next door to her. Big hammers. I swear to God, be on a life sentence. I go straight round the house. Do you know what I mean? Like the neighbours, man, they work. And she's like, carry on banging. I'm famous. I don't give a fuck if you say, I'll send my sister around your house. It's like, kids next door want to get up for school. You've got to get up at 6 a.m. Do you know what I mean? You've got to her with the big hammer. I can't lie, I kind of would find it. It's a really big jam.
Carry on banging!
I'd lose the head. I'd lose the head. I swear to God.
We had one neighbour, and all the way I was living there from when I was young, like a baby, I lived there till we moved out. He was doing his kitchen. He took the whole kitchen back to brick.
I'm still waiting for all the Hartmeys and the Hartmeys guys with the bracelets, and you've stopped tapping. Do you know what I mean? Get the taps in. You just instead of looking at me. And Big Jam, why haven't you subscribed? We're going offline. We're going to hit 90 subscribers tonight. We're on 86. So can we get 90 subscribers? It'd be nice. 4 more subscribers. There's got to be 4 people in here who generally love me, or like me at least. You talking about my jumper? That's Vivian Westwood, Sarah. That's Vivian Westwood, Sarah. That's not very nice, is it? It's absolutely destroying that kitchen. Is it rented? It's bought, is it? She spoke to the landlord and said, listen, I'm going to destroy your kitchen because I'm putting a new one in. Hello, cold as well. Big up, Patsy. Thank you for the hand heart.
Carry on banging! Oh, too much makeup.
Listen.
Makeup. Oh, too much makeup.
Do you know why you don't make up? I think this was proper nasty, right? So I'm watching this earlier on. I was on the live, to be fair. I was in a live. I was just chilling. And I heard her say this to this woman. You're wearing too much makeup. What's with the nastiness? You don't even know this person. And you be, see you later, man. You know I got time for you. Do you know what I mean? And I do care about you. You know what I mean? No need for this, man. There's no need. There's no. She hasn't done anything wrong. I've definitely there were arguments, but she done anything wrong to her.
Too much makeup. She's got it caked on. Absolutely not. That's why you've got acne.
You've got it caked on, and that's why you've got acne. Do you know what I mean? She's just some young girl walking past. I just think it's nasty. Do you know what I mean? I really do. Just my thoughts anyway. I just didn't want to see it. I just thought, come on, CLA. You've got a match. This child does. What pisses me off about CLA, right? She's got a massive platform, right? With loads of followers. She's got
Not
really
Rickster,
great
who is nasty to women, calling out
She could do
nastiness.
so much good on TikTok. So much good. And they use it for disaster and self-gain. And she'd probably end up earning more money.
Manipulate to use then a dump her to the
More
queen.
loyalty. If she was just a bit nicer and help people and use the platform to help grow little businesses, help kids who needed help in hospital, single parent families, you know what I mean? Use a bit of that money that she's got to buy a family who need food. Like she gets massive amounts of dough. You've seen the tax bill. She had a £90,000 tax bill last year. So that means she earned hundreds of thousands of pounds. I'm saying, when you've got the amount of following she's got, and she's got the power with the platform, she could literally do so much good on this TikTok. And if I had the support like her, and the following, and the gifters, I would fucking be all around the UK doing great stuff for people like we used to do in the past. I'd go out there and help people. But they use it too much for self-gain, and I think it's a shame, really. Do you know what I mean? That she could be helping a lot of people, but that's just my thoughts.
She's got acne all over her face with the makeup. And girls have got it all there. In my daughter, she'd have the most beautiful skin ever. She wouldn't be able
That
to
is
wear
true.
makeup.
Do you know, like, you used to always get like pizzas and police at the door and things like that, and all that had stopped for ages. Rickster's back, it started again.
Too much makeup. After what she's.
Chelsea Liart lets one rip while on live and blames it.
Did she?
On the vegan burger.
I can't stop farting. Pardon me. It's a fucking vegan burger.
She's never going to get a man doing that, is she? She's never going to get a man doing that.
Chelsea Liart lets one rip while on live and blames it on the vegan burger.
I can't stop farting. Pardon me.
He's really upset.
It's a fucking vegan burger.
I mean, she's really upset.
Fucking beetroot.
Chelsea Liart let.
She's got. You know what? She's got a good time. She's got a good points, and she's got a bad points. Like I said, she is a friend of mine. I just wish she'd use a platform to do a lot more stuff on here. She'd love her to do a lot more good in here.
Instead of farting.
Who are we going to? Oh.
If anyone has something for her, make sure you do, because she definitely hasn't got an accountant.
There must be loads of people like me though that just doesn't have a bloody clue.
Yeah,
Tell you
I
to
mean, you know
just
what,
fart.
to be fair, right, if I hadn't been paying my tax, right, I don't think.
Listen, Angie, if you come to me, there's no way you pay your tax. I don't care what you say. And if you're going to start forging any documents, we want to see the real documents. There's no way you pay your tax bill before you start lying.
That's okay for DG to tell.
Angie's asleep, she'll answer you tomorrow.
You know, because a lot of people don't pay their
What
tax.
she does.
And you know, who likes to tax them? Come on, what you're doing is snitching. You know, and snitches get stitches.
Angie, you just turned around and said that snitches get stitches. Angie, you never stop phoning the police. You're always threatening to phone the police. That's a snitch. You know what I mean? That's snitching. You know what I mean? You're always ducking someone or putting somebody in or saying something, Angie. How can you talk about grassing? You know, man. You're not a grass. You're a supergrass.
You know what I mean? Why are you helping the text, man? For God's sake. But like I said, you can't trip me up. And even if it looked like I was being tripped up, I do have an accountant and I am paying my taxes and all. That's all that matters. Don't really give a shit if anyone does report it. And if they do investigate it, they can do what they want because I know the truth.
I've been doing my own.
Corey tried to, because I didn't realise that Corey was my troll.
One thing I will agree with her on, I'll give her, she's right. You know what I mean? Everyone on there is trying to earn a few quid. We'll get the karma because we have got a God and things like that do happen. So, you know what I mean? I've seen the page that Em's done yesterday. She had a big list of people she's putting in to the tax man, and that's just fucking nasty. And like I turned around and said to you, thank you, Vicky. Like I said earlier, when you do something nasty like that, right, you don't understand what you're doing. Thank you, Craig, for subscribing. You don't understand what you're doing. Who knows whether that person cannot afford to pay the tax bill? They've used that money for other stuff, or they're going to pay it in the future. And the domino effect, because if you don't pay the taxman a certain amount of money, if you owe them a lot, you end up going to prison, and that can end up affecting your mental health. It can even lead to a domino effect where you could end up doing something silly, or especially if you're suffering from mental health. So when you're putting somebody in or grassing somebody up, right, you don't understand what you're doing. Let the authorities do their job. That's what they get paid for, to do their job. Don't putting somebody in or saying something. That's just my opinion. Honest to God, it's my opinion. Okay. I mean, yeah, so I agree with her on that.
From day one, everyone was telling me, didn't listen.
Nicola, I understand exactly where you're coming from, but just say, for instance, Nicola, right, and I'm just putting it out there, you've got some person who's a greedy bastard, never pays his tax, got off his accounts, you know what I mean? And that's what he's doing. And then you've got somebody who literally probably suffers from mental health, do you know what I mean? Probably took her and her mother on holiday, or bought something nice, or the kids took the kids on holiday or something. And they've gone a little bit naughty and you know what I mean, and spent the money they should have paid to pay the taxman. Maybe it's a few £1,000 that they owe the taxman. And then they get hit with that bill because they get fined, see? And when you don't pay, you end up paying more to the taxman. And if they can't find it, that can use the serious consequences. And it really, really, and I know what you're saying, well, you should have thought about that before you do, but it's the domino effect of what it's going to do after to the others. They could end up doing something silly because of something like that. You understand what I'm saying? So I wouldn't risk being that kind of nasty to someone, regardless. I'm not that kind of a nasty person. I couldn't do it. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't live with myself if I hated them or not. Especially if they had kids or a vulnerable adult living with them, or even like say Angie, she's got an old mother who's in her 70s, and she said she pays her taxes. You know what I mean? She probably does. But I'm saying it's not good to do.
Actually did advise me, like he did.
Someone said, can we come to someone funny? I said, he is funny when he loses his shit. Someone said, can we come to someone funny? I said, he is funny when he loses his shit. He just lost it again. I can't remember what he said now, though. What was he going on about?
I didn't hear.
He's just rambling. He is like a preacher. He's just preaching. Telling everyone else what they should be doing and how they should be handling themselves.
I like Corey, you know what I mean? I can't. I'll be honest with you. Listen, I don't agree with it. I really don't. Do you know what I mean? And it's wrong. And if he's done that to Angie, I think it's out of order. But I like Corey. I mean, he makes me laugh, man. He's ruthless. He's a ruthless bastard. I'll give him that.
Your tax.
But he did it.
First he thought she hadn't paid the tax, then at the end he thought she probably has paid her tax. Well, it's just preaching.
That's what it's when he done it. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort these. Corey did it on like God's sake.
And then you could be putting someone in the right crap if they haven't paid their taxes, and you're going to grass them.
They should be flooding through.
Told me that there was a report, yeah? So I know he did. Because I did speak to them, right? Because when he gave me that advice, he said to me, even though I've been
preach getting medicine.
He was messing for views, yeah. I can't see him doing that. But even still, he should be saying it on live, do you know what I mean? Because you know the trolls, the trolls literally would do that to put you in. How you doing, Andrina? Sherlock O'Brien, nice to see you back. Still waiting for you to subscribe.
Even my friend, like Rick's dad, that's his casting thing. That.
I like you.
Just pay your tax for the last couple of months. Don't worry about it. All right?
Corey,
I was like, oh, okay, da-da-da. But what he doesn't know is I actually spoke to them, I think, the next day at HMRC, right? And I said, listen.
You can't put me into the tax man. I don't know
I've got 4 years, do you know what I mean? That working on TikTok out, you know, da-da-da. And she advised me, yes, put it all in, which I did. The first 2 years, I didn't actually have to because I didn't earn a lot in those first 2 years. Okay. And the rest I put in. Basically, and Corey doesn't know that. You know, do you think I'm going to listen to someone on TikTok? Absolutely not. So anyway, I did actually phone them again to say just after you report me. And they just let you know Wally on TikTok has has reported me, and I said I put it all in. They've checked it, and they.
Got to give it Corey though. Corey is ruthless. He is ruthless. He's relentless as well.
I just want to be like you.
He loves to get
ruthless.
Corey.
He's lost you.
And he will go out and find everything out about you.
You
I
know,
think everybody's
that you
forgetting
could
here
turn
that
back
Corey's
time and not have done all
used
of
to be a
this.
police officer, so that's probably got connection.
Corey. Oh. Grinder notification.
Man, he said, well, you don't even need to get an accountant. You know, you can do it yourself, pretty much. And you know what? They were quite nice. You know, people keep going on that tax man. Ooh, only if you're not paying your tax. You're deliberately, you know, avoiding it. You know what I mean? But they don't.
You know what though? You keep saying that you pay your tax, pay your tax, pay your tax. You know what they say? You know what they say? And somebody, Angie.
But you think you report the tax to the freaking TikTok office?
If Angie ain't paying the tax bill, I'll pay for it.
They're not these monsters if you don't know. And I know that DG just said there, but that's not an excuse, not knowing. However, I think they kind of know what kind of person you are. And if you don't know, you just don't know. They'll get you to pay it back. It's no biggie. So they're not the monster DG's saying they are, really. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, you know, all they want, you know, you pay if you not pay something and it's an accident, you're not gonna go to jail. You should not be.
If anyone has a before it.
What's wrong with his goddamn phone?
Right, guys, I want all of you to stick around. I need you to vote, right? I want all of you to vote. I just want your opinion, right? All of you vote on this. This is. Can somebody get rid of Trev, please? He's annoying me. Is my audio very low? God, sorry that. Can somebody get rid of Trev, please? He's speaking out of his backside. You say that you're a happy chappy. Trev, you can't keep coming here. You can watch Trev, but you're not going to have a say. You've got to be silly. But anyway, I want to do a quick poll, guys. I want your opinion on this, right? Is Angie paying her tax bill?
Go and vote yes.
Smiley face, she's paying a tax bill. Sad face, she's not.
Face,
I need to know what you think.
Smiley face.
All right, smiley faces, Angie's paying her tax bill. Sad faces, she's not. What do you guys think? I know what my opinion is, but what do you lot think? Smiley faces, yes. Sad faces, no. Is she paying a tax bill?
I know what you're doing. Piss off. He wants everyone to go over to his live to vote. I'm not stupid.
Everyone's telling Trev to come over here.
Looking too good here so far. Smiley face, she's paying a tax bill. Sad face, she's not. I reckon Angie sent a few people over.
Told ya. I can read them like a book. I told you he wanted just people to go over and clear
Ricardo, is that the real one? My tax advisor.
One guys, 80 more seconds. Is Angie paying a tax bill? Smiley faces. Is she not paying a tax bill? Sad faces. Let's go. There's 420 people. We should have more votes than
She
that.
needs 20 more people to go over and do it. Put smiley face. Quick. You got 1 second.
Yeah, he just wants a clout off it. That's why. That's why he's done a polls, isn't it?
Yeah.
For us to go over there. He thinks we were born yesterday.
Yeah, it's not far off 50-50, Ange. Well, some people are not too sure. Some people think you are paying.
What's the vote say, Anna?
Well,
It was
only time will tell.
50-something and
see
then
Angie behind bars,
70-something. That sounds like 20 more
we
people
love
needed
Angie.
over there.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Oh, God, what's going on?
Ask him why he won't let me play those telephone calls.
That's Scott, yeah, that's Scott. I love that song. Well, let's see you later. Life's ended.
And so I just. Oh my.
The people with the smiley faces belong to Angie.
Oh, God, here she is.
If you're earning, you're paying.
What the hell is she doing?
I don't know. It's normally cheesy beans.
I would never allow her to cook me dinner. Exactly, Andrew. I would never allow her to cook me food. But then end up with botulism. Does anybody know what botulism is?